going to announce 4 very special ladies that will be taking the stage in just a moment to start tonight's program. This event is a venture between 4 organizations here in the Santa Clarita Valley. And if you'd please hold your applause until I introduce each of the ladies, they will take the stage together. Joining us here tonight as our 4 hostesses, we have Terry Crane from the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce. It's all right, you can applaud now instead of waiting to the end, that's fine. Joining us also tonight is one of our co-hosts, Miss Kathy Norris from the Valley Industry Association. Please welcome Linda Hafizi from the Magazine of Santa Clarita and Elite Magazine. And rounding out our quartet of beautiful ladies that are your hostesses for tonight, please welcome Ms. Shelley Schutz from the Santa Clarita Valley Economic Development Corporation.
Last year, when we introduced this event, we had no idea what the community reaction would be. Proof of the reaction is you here tonight. Once again, 4 great Santa Clarita Valley organizations have come together and to honor you, our Santa Clarita Valley businessmen and women. Tonight is for you, as we recognize over 11 men, women, nonprofits, and business owners. The categories are as diverse as the winners, and each and every one has earned the recognition that they will be receiving. We could not do events such as these without the help of our sponsors. Thank you to Chiquita Canyon for continually stepping up to be the title sponsor, not just for this event, but for many, many, many nonprofits here in our great city. Thank you, Chiquita Canyon, for all your support.
Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to introduce the dignitaries that are in the room with us this evening, and thank you to all of the rest of you attending as well. We have with us this evening Mr. Bob Keller, Mayor, City of Santa Clarita. Steve Zimmer from the COC Board of Trustees. Bob Jensen, William S. Hart, Union High School District Board. Tim Burkhart, Planning Commissioner, City of Santa Clarita. R.J. Kelly from the Castaic Lake Water Agency Board. Morris Thomas, District Director for Congressman Buck McKeon. Oh, Margie, all right. Chris Huff, Field Representative for State Assemblyman Scott Wilk. And Dave Perry, Field Representative for LA County Supervisor Michael Antonovich. Thank you all of you for joining us.
Well, as Terry said, we really couldn't do this without a few of our good friends. So I'm here tonight to welcome our award sponsors, to thank them, and to welcome them. And they are Bayless Engineering, Boston Scientific, give us a wave if you're here, AT&T, the City of Santa Clarita, Del West Engineering, and Henry Mayo Newhall Memorial Hospital. Thank you all for being involved.
We're just doing a little musical mic up here tonight. So we were very, very fortunate this year to have so many, many great nominees. All the categories, as I said before, stand on their own merit and carry their own specific criteria and community significance. This year, we, the committee, chose to add our own award, Community Champions. The recipients in this category were selected by us based on their merits and great works for the businesses here in the Santa Clarita Valley. At this time, would SCVTV and Fast Frame please come to the stage? Come on, guys. SCVTV, for all of your community programs that allow small businesses to find their TV spotlight, like SCV Today, Out of the Rough, and Newsmakers, as well as your consistent presence, camera in hand, at all VIA chamber and community events, highlighting our community as a great place to work, live, and play we all enjoy so much. Thank you. Fast Frame, for allowing your store to be a display point for local artists and constant support of our business community through donations of your beautiful framing throughout the year. All the businesses appreciate all of your hard work. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to digress for a second. Randy so graciously donated all of the framing for all the certificates tonight. So we were going to just hand him his in a cracked, broken 99-cent store frame. So anyway, they're great. Sorry.
At this time, we would like to take a moment to express our appreciation to all of our special recognition sponsors for donating their time and or material to help make this a successful event. Please join me in thanking Fast Frame, Margolis West Graphics, SOS Entertainment, SCTV, and SD Creative Services. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening, I have the pleasure of introducing this evening's Master of Ceremonies. Our MC this year for the SCV Leadership Awards is co-anchor of the KTLA 5 Morning News. He is passionate about his family, work, and fitness. During his 10 years working in Los Angeles, he has earned multiple awards, including 2 Emmy Awards, 5 Golden Microphones. In 2007, he was named as one of San Fernando Business Journal's top 40 under 40. He laughingly admits he no longer qualifies. He is a marathoner, a triathlete, having competed in 3 Ironman competitions, including the Ironman World Championship in Kailua Kona, Hawaii. Prior to his Los Angeles work, he spent time as KCNC-TV in Denver, where he covered a number of national stories. His coverage of the Columbine high school shootings helped the station earn a local area Emmy for Best Spot News. In 2000, he was named TV Person of the Year by the Colorado Association of Black Journalists, and in 2001, he was honored as one of Denver's top 10 history makers by Urban Spectrum magazine. In addition to his work as a journalist, he has been an instructor for speech communications and media research analysis at Miles College in Birmingham, Alabama, as well as a guest instructor at the Poynter Institute in St. Petersburg. Our MC this evening has dedicated much of his free time to helping needy children find homes. He has been recognized by the City of Los Angeles and the State of California multiple times for his ongoing community service. He, his wife Katrina, their 2 sets of twin daughters are residents of the Santa Clarita Valley, and we are very fortunate to have them. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our MC this evening, Mr. Chris Schabel.
I apologize you had to sit through that. I really do. I mean, I even told her, I said, you're going to make it short, right? She said, I shortened it. She didn't really shorten it, but it was very humbling to hear all of that. Most of that's old stuff. Let's talk about the new stuff. I'm very happy to be your MC tonight. When Terry Crane asked me, it was certainly my honor. I am, ever since we moved to Colorado, from Colorado to California, we have lived right here in Santa Clarita. We've been here for almost 12 years now. My little girls, this is the only life they know. Stevenson Ranch Elementary, Rancho Pico Junior High School. So this is our home, and it was no mistake that we chose the Santa Clarita Valley. Let's be clear about that. My wife is an educator. She did her research. She knew where the best place in LA County was to live, and I mean that with all my heart. We wouldn't have moved anywhere else. With 4 daughters, I can't afford private school. So we needed the best public ones, and they're right here. Make no mistake about that. Also want to certainly acknowledge the fact that if there's one company that I can appreciate, it's Chiquita Canyon. I ride right past their landfill on the 126 whenever I do my long rides, my Ironman triathlon stuff. And their truck drivers are very courteous. They don't run me over. They give me a wave, I give them a wave, and then I keep my head down, and I keep in the aero position, I keep heading out the 126. So I certainly appreciate all the good work that they do. First of all, thanks for coming out tonight. As you know, it's a special night. Santa Clarita is a special place. The businesses that make this place home, they don't just come in, do their thing, make their money, and leave. They are intricately woven into the fabric of our great community, and we certainly thank you for being here tonight. I want to welcome Steve Casulo, the representative for Chiquita, to the stage for a few words.
Thank you, Chris. I just want to say a few words about leaders and leadership. Leaders to me are people that influence your life positively. I mean, they're people that you may not recognize them when you first get there, when you first see them, when you first work with them. But within the first couple of hours of working with a leader, you might hear some words like, "How can I help?" That's what makes a true leader. At Chiquita Canyon, we ask that every single day. Every day that we're out there working, asking ourselves, how can we help our people get better? How can we help the community get better? We call it servant leadership at Chiquita Canyon. It's a way to lead and serve other people at the same time and helping them grow and making them better people in our communities. The meaning on how can I help, it's kind of something that we teach our guys at all times, because we feel like as a servant leadership, you have certain dedications that you have to your people, and to grow your people will actually help your business in the long run. Somebody once told me at one point in time in management, as I got up in the business, that if you could work less, would you do it? And I said, absolutely, absolutely, as long as I can still get the same pay. But the way that you could do that is to serve your people and get them to grow. And the more that they can grow and the better that they become, it really actually does lessen your load and makes it easier for you. And when it makes it easier for you, you can go out to the community and start helping the community. It gives you more time to do that type of stuff. And at Chiquita Canyon, that's kind of what we do. I mean, we run an award-winning business at Chiquita Canyon nationwide. They're recognized that way. We also convert landfill gases to natural energy and power over 7,000 homes every year. There's things that we do as far as giving back to the community. For over 40 years, Chiquita Canyon has led the Santa Clarita Valley of working with others. Giving back to the community is the right thing to do. There's no doubt it's part of our heart and soul of our business. We want to make sure that everything is better. We want to try and grow the community as best we can. And all you out there are doing the same thing. You're all leaders out there. And I'm very, very proud to be here with all you folks that have been nominated tonight as leaders for the community. As we hear the stories tonight and recognize the people that are being nominated for leadership awards, I'd like to take a moment for all of you just to think about it while these people are up here and getting their awards, and people are talking nice about them and telling them all the nice things that they do and the things that they happen to go through in their lives to get to that point. Think about one thing. It's like what I talked about at the very beginning. How can I help? It's one of the biggest things that I believe we all do here very well. And I think we need to teach that and keep growing that throughout the time that we're in business in Santa Clarita. Thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and begin the awards section of tonight's program. Feel free to keep eating. We'll just go right ahead and announce these fantastic folks. The first award is the Minority Woman-Owned Business Award. This award recognizes established companies that demonstrate exemplary business performance. Typically, candidates would have been in business 4 or more years. Presenting the Minority Woman-Owned Business Award, please welcome Kathy Norris of Valley Industry Association.
Thank you, Chris. I am very honored this evening to, as Chris said, be presenting the Minority or Woman-Owned Business Award. The nominees are, I feel like I'm at the Oscars, Henry Rodriguez, State Farm, Julie M. Sturgeon, CPA, Nola Aronson's Advanced Audiology, Payroll Providers, Point of View Communications, Results Fitness, Sierra School, and Via Promotionals. The winner of this award the owner of a private school operating in the Santa Clarita Valley for the last 25 years, firmly believes that every student carries their own special intelligence and learns in their own way. This school focuses on meeting each individual student's developmental and educational needs. Children are guided and encouraged by experienced teachers and advance through each program at their own pace. Because children learn best when they're actively involved, classrooms also include rich learning centers to explore. This school is known for giving students the firm foundations they need to prepare them for later stages and set them on a path of successful lifelong learning. Please join me in congratulating Leilani Herath of Sierra School as the winner of the Minority or Women-Owned Business Award.
I was short. I didn't even get a chance to have a bite of chicken. Literally, I was cutting it. I cut one piece and she stopped. Okay. Our next award is the Nonprofit Leadership Award. This is a special award presented to a local nonprofit organization based on their ability to meet fundraising goals, meet expectations, meet expenses, delivery of excellent products or services to their clients. Included in the evaluation would be their board and staff management. By the way, Allie McKay on our air this morning was teasing me because I say organization and not organization. Did you guys see that this morning? She killed me Canadian because I called it organization, y'all. We have fun. But I digress. Presenting the Nonprofit Leadership Award, please welcome a woman I'm proud to call a friend, Linda Hafizi of the Magazine of Santa Clarita. She's such a good friend, I just butchered her name.
Thank you, Chad. Okay. So it really is my pleasure to present the Nonprofit Leadership Award. I've had the opportunity of working with most, if not all, of the people that were nominated this year. So I know firsthand just how hard they all work and how much they all deserve this award. Now, because of the broad scope this year of the nonprofits, the nominees, the committee made a decision to award 2 awards. That was a mouthful. But yeah, we're going to give 2 awards out in that category this evening. So makes it a little bit more interesting, I suppose. So here goes. The nominees in nonprofit leadership category are College of the Canyons Foundation, Henry Mayo Newhall Memorial Health Foundation, Penny Lane Centers, SCV JCs, SCV Senior Center, SCV Youth Project, SCVTV, Single Mothers Outreach, SRD Straightening Reins, and Veterans Advocacy Network. So the first winner in this category, it's particularly close to my heart, having served on their foundation for many years. This organization, established in 1984, is not-for-profit philanthropic organization, raises vital funds for expansion of services to our ever-growing community. The foundation is led by a volunteer board of directors and has raised over $50 million. These funds are used to purchase new equipment, introduce new technology and programs and other services that might otherwise not be possible, some of which include, and this is probably going to give it away, a new and expanded ER, a Roberta G. Vilos Cardiac Cath Lab, Sheila R. Vilas Breast Imaging Center, Wayne and Connie Spears Intensive Care Unit, Kim and Stephen Ullman, Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, Akbar Hassan Infusion Center. I am so pleased to give this award to Henry Mayo this evening. Join me on the stage. Then you will know who the second recipient of our Nonprofit Leadership Award is. Empowering single parents and their children by providing hope, support, and resources so that families can become self-sustaining. These are pretty powerful words, I think. This organization was founded in 1995 and provides emergency help to families who are in real danger of losing everything. They provide donated food, emergency housing, clothing, free backpacks filled with school supplies, and social service resources for a parent struggling with basic living skills or mental illness. They offer training programs and help low-income parents find jobs and secure life skills necessary to raise their families alone. In February of this year, under the direction of our dear friend Margot Hudson, they opened a store on Main Street, a fabulous place to shop, volunteer, and donate. Their dream is to start a small business that employs their single parents. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to present this award to Single Mothers Outreach.
All you have to do is touch my hand, to show me you understand. And unless something happens to me, that's some kind of wonderful. Now anytime my little words.
Thank you. Well, this is quite unexpected. Going up against the best and brightest here in Santa Clarita. We have incredible nonprofits, as you all know. And I know in our board of directors, we kind of feel like the little engine that could, and everyone works very hard, and especially our executive director that most of you know, Diane Smith. She is an incredible leader. She's the kind of person that makes you want to be a better person, and she is the embodiment of what leadership is. So thank you so much for all the sponsors for putting on this event. We're very appreciative. And for the single parents of Santa Clarita, thank you very much.
I'm so sorry, Diana Vos. I'm so sorry I didn't give you a chance to say anything. Would you like to come and say something? Yes, I think she does. I apologize.
Thank you. No. You know, it's really hard to keep this under, 2 seconds because probably most of you are responsible for what we've been able to accomplish over the years. So I want to thank the community, to all of you, to the folks who work at Henry Mayo Hospital, serving you with world-class health care. I just am honored to be able to raise funds necessary to keep the health of our community at its best. Thank you so much.
Linda, do you forgive me for calling you the wrong name? She said yes, and I feel better now. Our next award is the Small Business Award. That category has 1 to 50 employees. This award will be presented to a business owner with 1 to 50 employees who operate his or her business using sound financial, operations, staffing, and customer service principles. Presenting the Small Business Award, please welcome Terry Crane from the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce.
This is my favorite category.
I have such a passion for small business. I love to watch small business grow and succeed. As I said earlier, we have a great many great nominees this year, and this category was no different. The nominees are Copper Eagle Patrol and Security, The Egg Plantation, Fast Frame, Hands for Hire, Henry Rodriguez State Farm, King, Allenman and Jensen, Lundgren Management, Payroll Providers, Planet Yogurt, Power Media Group, Results Fitness, Santa Clarita Lanes, SD Creative Services, and SLD Awards. As you can see, this is an impressive group. The winner in this category is a small business that has been a Santa Clarita staple since long before the city became a city, and we had them all, like way long time ago. Bob, do you remember that? This business is known for its warm, attentive hospitality, delicious, fresh-cooked food, and quaint cafe charm. They specialize in breakfast, including 101 omelets. In 2010, Santa Clarita residents voted them the best breakfast in the Signal's Best Of contest, and they were voted Ultimate Breakfast in the Elite magazine. The same year also earned a 2-star certified green restaurant seal, and as recent as 2011, they were featured on the Food Network. Please welcome to the stage the owners of this year's winning business, The Egg Plantation, Simon and Shannon Mead.
Things I said, how could I be so foolish? I called out to God. The devil.
Good evening, this is absolutely fantastic. I just want to say thank you very much, first of all. Recognise pretty much 95% of the people in here. I just want to say thank you very much for continued support in both our small businesses. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Let's see, whenever there's inclement weather in the Santa Clarita Valley, or just in general in Southern California, it's not uncommon for KTLA 5, my station, to send a Eric Spillman or a Wendy Birch up to Santa Clarita, and they'll stand by the side of the road and they'll talk about this and they'll talk about that. And one of the neat things about living in this community is that I can interject just mundane, random stuff. And one of the things I like to inject is, hey, Eric, after you do your live shot, go grab a bite to eat. Go to the egg plantation. Da-da-da-da-da. I'll throw just random stuff out there, and that's one of the things that I love about our community. And frankly, it's one of the great things about being on TV in the morning. You can just be stupid and say whatever you want, and you can kind of get away with it. But it's not stupid when you support the community in which you live. We see each other in the grocery store, and so congratulations to you all. You deserve every bit of recognition that you get. Our next category is the medium business category. This award will be presented to a business owner with 51 to 200 employees who operate his or her business using the same criteria: sound financial, operations, staffing, and customer service principles. Presenting the Medium Business Award, please welcome Shelley Schutz of the Santa Clarita Valley Economic Development Corporation.
Okay, Chris, from now on, you are going to be Chad to me. Thank you, Linda. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor this evening to present the award for Medium Business. The nominees for Medium Business this year are Eternal Valley Memorial Park, Mission Valley Bank, Union Bank, and New Hall Land and Farming Company. The winner of this award has a 150-year commitment to helping people and businesses achieve their financial goals with an array of products to fit the needs of the broad range of communities they serve. This organization believes that partnerships, investing, and building are ways to lift up communities and watch them grow. Their community outreach in the Santa Clarita Valley is extensive. Not only do they donate financially to our nonprofits, but through their corporate social responsibility program, their employees are supported and encouraged to donate time and participate on multiple nonprofit boards. It is for these reasons and more, ladies and gentlemen, that the award for medium business goes to Union Bank.
I got some money in my pocket and I wanna go shopping and go buy me some things I like. I start to rock them things I like. I'm no material guy, I just wanna look fly. Cool suits, dope boots, them things I like. Cause when I get my gear straight, them honey's gonna be shocking, yeah.
I'm free, I spend all my money.
On behalf of Union Bank, I want to thank all of you for the support, and we would like to look forward to continuing to support our community. Thank you very much.
I MC an event every year for Southern California Edison, and I literally tripped going up the stairs. They now have railing on the stairs every year because of my little trip. But I'd like to point out those cat-like reflexes you saw right there when I almost tipped it over. Large business, that's our next category. This award will be presented to a business owner with 201 plus employees who operates his or her business using, again, the same criteria: sound financial, operations, staffing, and customer service principles. Presenting the Large Business Award this year, please welcome back to the stage Steve Casulo of Chiquita Canyon.
Good evening again. It's my honor to introduce the Business of the Year for the Large Business category. Let me go through the candidates here. We have Bayless Engineering, FPK Security, McDonald's of Santa Clarita, and Princess Cruises. Perhaps what makes the largest business special in Santa Clarita is the way they embrace the community, the way they do their business. They care about Santa Clarita. Not only do they contribute financially, they offer their time, their talent, and they do it locally. They're on a local level. Even though they are a big business, they act locally. As a result, they provide support for nonprofit organizations dedicated to the children, education, environmental, disaster relief, and community health and welfare. And their leadership and generosity all starts here, right here locally. They do it because it's the right thing. They do it because they care. And they do it because they believe in the service that they provide for their people and their community. As a worldwide company based here in the city of Santa Clarita, at the town center in Valencia, Princess Cruises makes a living taking passengers to intriguing places across the globe. But their focus is more than just providing vacations for folks. As their ships pass and explore around the world, Princess Cruises is reminded on a daily basis how interconnecting with communities and people around the globe are very important, and they do it very well. The SCV Leadership Award is proud to present the Large Business of the Year Award to Princess Cruises.
For the Love Boat theme song.
Exciting.
How perfect is that? Really, thank you so much. On behalf of the 2,000 employees of Princess Cruises who work for our wonderful company, we thank you. We've been based here, homeported here in Santa Clarita for the last 15 years, and we look forward to cruising around our community for years to come. Thank you so much.
Our next award is the Entrepreneurial Success Award. A business that started small by SBA standards, then developed into a larger, very successful enterprise. Please welcome last year's winner, Dr. Chase Unruh of Unruh Chiropractic.
Thanks. Yeah, last year I thought it was only the Good Old Boy Club, and I was very shocked to win. So I thank you again for last year. I didn't get the nominees. I'll read off: M Associates, Egg Plantation Newhall Refinery, SOS Entertainment, and Tribute Beauty Lounge. All right, I did a little research on this company, and this company may have started 17 years ago as a hobby, but over the last 2 years, this company's expanded with satellite offices in San Diego, San Jose, and it makes memories all over California. They've generously provided over $500,000 in donated and discounted services to nonprofit organizations. They don't just build relationships with the friends that have hired them, they make memories happen. Their team of over 40 work very hard and play hard too. Their mission is to discover, progress, and contribute. Discover new ways to progress and in turn to find better ways to contribute to others. Please help me welcome the winner of this year's Entrepreneurial Success, Derek Sage of SOS Entertainment.
So raise your glass if you are wrong in all the right ways. All my underdogs, we will never be anything but loud and nitty gritty, dirty little freaks. Won't you come on and raise your glass? Just come on and raise your glass.
I'm not Derek Sage, actually. Derek's about 25 years younger than me, much better looking, and just had a baby. So I'm actually glad on that part not to be Derek Sage for just having a baby. Chase, thank you for the kind words. My name is Ed Masterson. I work for SOS Entertainment. And I'm very honored to be here tonight on behalf of Derek, our owner, to accept this award and to be surprised and touched. You know, our company is very lucky because what we do for a living every day is to work with organizations and families and schools and individuals to hopefully enhance the events they're doing that help to make lifetime memories. That's kind of what we're in business to do. And sometimes we forget that and we get stressed out and we take ourselves too seriously. But when we remind ourselves how lucky we are to work with people, I'm very honored and touched. And, you know, I get to work a lot of events in Santa Clarita, and we see a lot of people getting awards, and it's really touching to receive an award tonight. And I'd also like to acknowledge all of the nominees, not just in our category, but in all the categories here tonight, and all the recipients that are actually going to take home the award in each category. And really beyond that, the companies that were not nominated and the people that couldn't be here tonight, because Santa Clarita is the town that we love so much because of all the people that work here. So whatever our award is tonight, I think a little tiny piece of that award belongs to all of you in this room because it's your spirit and your kindness and your dedication to our community and thinking of us when you need us that keeps us in business. So I'm very touched. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Next is our Rising Star Award. This award will be presented to a new or existing business that has significantly increased its economic impact over the past year. Typical examples of impact generators would be increases in job creation, sales, capital investment, and building expansion. Presenting the Rising Star Award, welcome Mayor Bob Keller, representing the city, our wonderful city of Santa Clarita.
Watch that stuff. Well, on behalf of the city, I'm honored to be here this evening. I've been sitting there drinking water. I've got something stuck between my teeth. I just hope it's the chicken and not the broccoli. Anyway, it's an honor to give this presentation this evening. Terry? Nobody nominated the city of Santa Clarita for large business? Medium business? Small? Could I go officially on record? I'm nominating the city for next year? And any one of the categories, I don't care. Thank you. And the nominees are All Valley Leasing. Where are you? Good to hear from you. Rustic Eatery. Here now. Team House, you would have me come up here and talk about another real estate company? Sweet Lord. Team House Real Estate, are you out there? That's the same people I called earlier. The Reno team. You're out there, Reno? NAI Capital. Okay. I'm not going to leave you in suspense. The folks from Rustic Eatery, head on up here while I read.
Hey, baby, won't you
Come on up, gentlemen.
I can be your new addiction. Hey, baby, what you gotta say? All you're giving me is fiction.
Hold it, we're not done here.
Maybe
Ron began his successful restaurant business in the Santa Clarita Valley with Fish Tail Grill. He has since opened a second restaurant, the Rustic Eatery. His attention to detail, listening to customers, and entrepreneurial spirit sets him apart from the rest. As well, he is currently looking to open up another great restaurant in Canyon Country. Now you're talking. Ben has been mentored by his uncle, who has over 100 restaurants in Japan. Ben is a serious business owner with a warm and friendly personality. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a big round of applause.
Vin's my brother. He's really good at public speaking, but he let me take the opportunity to practice mine. Along with his kids' birthday parties, speech thing at Legacy, and there's a bunch of other ones, but I'm not getting any better either. But we're so humble, like seriously, we're such a small part of this community, but this is such an amazing reminder of how much you guys notice us and everything. We really appreciate it, and we're so grateful that we can give you guys lunch and dinner, whatever you guys get from us. Thank you so much.
Our next award is the Best Community Spirit Award. This award is for a company that has a philosophy of getting involved and giving back to the community. This is accomplished by getting involved in not just business and business organizations for the purpose of growing and enhancing its own image and visibility. This is a company that consistently demonstrates community spirit through employee volunteers, financial support, and the support of community and nonprofit events. Presenting the Best Community Spirit Award, please welcome our Rising Star winner from last year, Shelley Hahn.
Thank you, everyone. First, I'd like to thank the Academy for inviting me to present this award tonight, and my dressers for preparing me for this evening. I'm honored to announce the nominees for the Best Community Spirit Award: Bayless Engineering, Chick-fil-A, Internal Valley Memorial Park, FPK Security, Green Convergence, Mission Valley Bank, SCVTV, SOS Entertainment, Via Promotionals, and Wolf Creek Restaurant. And the award for the Best Community Spirit is Bayless Engineering and Manufacturing.
We should slow down and maybe we can find it. Every heart just needs a little time to grow.
It's my pleasure to announce all the wonderful things they do for this community and communities everywhere. Bayless Engineering and Manufacturing, even though a large part of their business and clients are in other areas, Bayless Engineering believes in offering strong support to the community. They consistently support community events and programs in addition to participating on the board of directors for the Valley Industrial Association and the VIA Educational Foundation. Bayless Engineering also supports the SCV Chamber of Commerce, the SCV Economic Development Corporation, the CHP Explorer Program, and numerous nonprofit organizations including the SCV Food Pantry, Carousel Ranch, Habitat for Humanity, the SCV Senior Center, the Michael Hoffman Foundation, Corva, Valencia High School, Canyon High School, and Heart Robotics Club, just to name a few. And I thought I was busy. Their support is often quiet, but means so much to so many. Thank you.
I'd like to tell you that Earl wished he could be here this evening, but since he can't, I was the designated talker. I'd like to say that it's a true honor considering the impressive list of candidates. Earl supports many worthy causes, as Shelley just told you, but my favorites are the Therapy Horse he sponsors for Carousel Ranch, the SCV Food Pantry Run Against Hunger, and the Heart High Robotics Team and VIA. I would delightfully accept this award on Earl's behalf and Bayless Engineering's.
Our next award is for innovation of product or service. This company award is presented to a business that has developed an innovative product and or service that is one that isn't found elsewhere or is the first of its kind in a particular industry or market. Presenting the Innovation of Product or Service Award, please welcome Rose Chegwin, representing last year's winner in this category, Del West Engineering. She's like, come on, give it up.
You know, you guys were supposed to be my cheering team. Okay, the nominees for this category for innovation of product or service is Vertiz, Boston Scientific, and Del West. Now, I'm here with Del West, so you know we didn't win. So it's 50-50 here. Okay, so let me tell you who did win. As last year's winner of the Innovation of Product and Service Award, I'm honored to present this award to a company of diverse capabilities that creates and distributes innovative products within a variety of markets. Through their professional partnerships with doctors, engineers, manufacturers, and designers, they are able to create even the most complex of products. From traveling comfort to activewear to motocross racing products, this company creates and distributes next-level products to accommodate an ever-changing needs of the consumer. This award-winning product is one of those products. It was designed to help ease the discomfort of sleeping during air travel. Its lightweight design and simple ease of use makes it a product that travelers can use time and time again. The winner of this year's Innovation of Product or Service Award goes to Nexus Innovative Technologies for the Vertiz. Here to accept this award on behalf of Nexus is one of Santa Clarita's own and also one of the partners of Nexus, Dr. Chase Unruh.
Oh, if I want it, I'm gonna get it, and I'm just saying,
I'm just... Awesome. Nexus is a company that many of us that are part of it. And to give you a little background, what the Vertiz is, it's a very innovative product that you'll see on your TVs, on shelves from Walmart to other major companies. We've been contacted by everybody from Bed Bath & Beyond to Whammo to just about any other large company that are out there. It's actually been a whirlwind since we started the product, and you'll be seeing it on TV. I'm actually the medical spokesperson for the product. And there's a junior product as well, so for all moms that are out there that your kid gets a little torticollis in the car seat, we can solve that. And I've tested the product myself many times, especially the junior product. Although I can't tell you how I tested it because someone turned me to child protective services. I've used it on my two of my kids, and it's an amazing product. The sleeping product I've let out to many patients, and they've used it flying over to Europe on trains and on different bus fares, and it makes the East travel absolutely unbelievable. And you'll be seeing it on your tube, you'll be seeing it on print ads and things very shortly. But it's been an amazing product, an amazing experience to be involved in. So thank you for the work.
Our next award is the Family Owned Business Award. To be considered for this particular award, the nominee must be a California-based, family-owned business with a history of and intentions of passing ownership to the next generation. Presenting the Family Owned Business Award, Diana Vos, President, Henry Mayo Newhall Memorial Hospital Foundation. Give her a round of applause.
This family-owned business, I'm just going to say it. Camelot Moving and Storage began serving the Santa Clarita Valley in 1986. With one small truck, moving households was the priority, but they soon were handling commercial relocations as well, even as far as San Francisco and now outside of California. In '94, the Northridge earthquake devastated many homes in Santa Clarita and San Fernando valleys. While families repaired and rebuilt their homes, they needed a place to store their belongings. I was one of those customers. Today, Camelot serves Santa Clarita and San Fernando valleys and other Southern California locations as a long-distance mover. In looking closer at Camelot's experience, I came across something very unique. It seems a veterinarian requested Camelot to move 5 white tigers, 2 jaguars, from Vegas to LAX and then back again. Siegfried and Roy needed transportation of props and animals from Vegas to a jet waiting at LAX for a one-time show in Germany. Both the move to LA and back to Vegas went smoothly, and the animals were returned safely to home. It's also very moving to me that Camelot is philanthropic. Our local domestic violence center has benefited from Camelot's generosity through donating storage and moving services. I'm happy to say that Camelot supports breast cancer awareness as well, and supporting Avon Foundation. So congratulations to Billy Cornfield and all the hardworking people at Camelot.
It's very important to note that the more genius hat at Camelot is Carolyn, my wife, right there. Thank you, Domestic Violence Center, for nominating us. It's kind of easy. There are a lot of organizations that have asked for help here and there, nonprofits through the community, and it became a habit to just say yes. And we helped out Boys and Girls Club and a bunch of others. And it's like you guys have said all night, it's just part of the community. So it gets easy to just say yes every time. Thank you.
Okay, give yourselves a round of applause. You have made this a lightning fast awards ceremony. Good job. I was just talking to Terry. I said, what do we do if we finish on time? She said, they can hang out. She said it's the first day of school for a lot of them as parents, and so they'll probably want to duck, but you're welcome to hang out. So you've done good. We've all done good. How many times have we been at a place for way too long? This is not that. Mo Hafizi wants me to let you know the bar is open. Is Mo buying? Mo, he ducks. Linda's like, no thanks. All right. Our final award of the evening is the Business Leadership Award. This award would be presented to an executive-level business person who either owns his or her business or works in an executive-level position for a company. In other words, like the president or CEO. This individual would likely have 20-plus years of business experience and would typically be the owner or highest-ranking employee at their company. The person would manage a large number of employees, more than 50, manage a considerable budget, and work in a business that has been in existence for 15 years or longer. Presenting the Business Leadership Award, please welcome Lisa Welker-Finney from Boston Scientific.
So I guess the only thing between you and drinks is me. That could be fun. This is quite an honor. Last year we were honored at Boston Scientific for this award, and I can tell you it means a lot to our employees, many of whom are coming from this valley and support this valley in many ways. And it is a tremendous place to live and work, and we're very honored to be here. And how about a round of applause for all the nominees and all the winners so far? I am so excited to be able to give this award because this person that's going to accept this award, this is one of the largest employers in the Santa Clarita Valley, and it's somebody that Boston Scientific works with very closely in a partnership called Bridge to the Future, which is for African American high school students, where we have 40 to 50 students that we coach and mentor through high school and volunteer time on Saturdays to be with. And we graduated our second class this year of 13 seniors who are going to top schools around the United States, most of them on full ride scholarships. So we get these wonderful students from the wonderful William S. Hart High School District. So our nominee is Rob Challoner. He leads an organization of 2,000 teachers, coaches, mentors, and staff. They have 16 school sites. Did you ever wonder? That's a lot. That's a lot of schools to be in charge of. They have 23,000 students between grade 7 to grade 12. So I don't know about you, but I think that's a whole lot of responsibility for our future young people of the world. Their budget is $180 million, and I'm sure Rob will tell you if we could double that, he'd be really happy. He's guided this district through many budget cuts through the state processes. The state test scores allow them to be #1 in a district of this size. He has 35 years of experience, starting as a special education teacher, a principal, an assistant superintendent, and then in 2010 as a superintendent of William S. Hart High School District. He's an active member of the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce, the Valley Industry Association, and the Boys and Girls Club Board. Please welcome and honor Rob Challoner.
Thank you very much. Last time I was in this room, I spoke way too long, so I'm going to try to keep it brief this evening. On behalf of the governing board of the William S. Hart Union High School District and the many, many staff members that work for us and the 23,000 students that we represent, it's an honor and a pleasure to receive this recognition for the district and the services that we provide to this community. It's been said that we're one of the largest employers. But one of the governing board's main goals is to make sure that we continue to give back to this community. And you'll see that in the way we do our business, and we try to encourage local businesses to participate in our affairs and the things that we can offer to this community. So I'm very grateful for this honor. And Dr. Unruh, where did you go? I just want you to know, as superintendent, I am a mandated child abuse reporter. So you need to see me when we're done here. Thank you very much.
Secretary Crane for some closing remarks. Real quick, I want to thank you for allowing me to be your MC. Again, if you're up between 4 to 7 a.m. tomorrow, you laugh like that's hard to do. That's my job. I'll be on TV from 4 to 7 a.m. tomorrow morning for Channel 5. So please give us a look. Just know this. It's my job to have kind of a pulse. I don't want to pretend like I know everything. Kind of a pulse on Southern California. And as our wonderful section of the state continues to grow, just know that I believe in all my heart, with all my heart, that we do live in the best community. I think it's going to be proven in the years to come that Santa Clarita did it right. They just did it right. Our community, it is an awesome town. And more and more people are discovering that all the time. And the things that we have here are just so special. It's the America that I grew up in. It's the America that I love and celebrate. And I thank you for allowing me to be your MC tonight.
Thank you, Chris, for allowing us to keep you up past your bedtime. Okay, so Chris Donald just showed me I had 6 minutes and I threatened to dance and he almost had a heart attack, so I won't do that. But I want to thank everybody on behalf of the Hafizis and the Magazine of Santa Clarita, the Santa Clarita Valley Economic Development Corporation, the VIA, and the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce. We would like to thank you for supporting this great event. I think this was awesome this year, and that's kind of my thing because it's awesome town, right? So before we go, before everybody leaves, if all the winners could please gather in the garden foyer for one big group picture, that would be fantastic. That way we don't have to hunt you down in a year. We'll have it all done. And again, thank you so much, and thank you to our sponsors, and go out and be good humans.